Awal,
Sergio Nameka Yabantre Enoch Morrison asem na Ghanaian player who move from Kumasi Asante Kotoko to Goma here in Kenya. Na Sergio Okono honestly ni modi mwasweni at a point in time not even young Africans from Tanzania were even considering going for the services. Say on join your team now. Sergio indication about say the Kenyans are interested in him Senka. Sergio Mbenya no best switching the nationality. No join no more.
Okay.
Some of them, say you make like that conversation abba.
Yeah.
Say player like this na ye man attention or Ghana. Why not say bia or honum na or bomb amo moi? Why not say bia mo consider na on switch? Said you I think say if I were the guy, said you I would consider that decision.
Yeah.
Yes, I will consider that decision.
Okay.
Because hano in place some more other African countries na oftentimes consideration see a from more national team and share them this role.
Yeah.
Even at a point any pakono bo ni league Ghana or yet more considerable crowd than so back to quite.
Okay.
Share Richmond Lamptey said you or Bob Modi Mokak on your half conquer said you call APR you refin beam Black Star Jonathan Soa ball Mediama Champions League or do Muko Afcon Wakoninam Libya Sisi or Tanzania said you Black Stars or you off.
Yeah.
Bernard Morrison said you even at the point Orlando Pirates a Bonnie home modern crowd Black Stars modern more yeah they consider and say a man opportunity no me boy national team and anything. So said you if I am Enoch Morrison said you I would seriously consider this option of switching nationality.
Right. Okay.
Then get opportunity to also represent national colors and also ebema that level of that winner and ebema because 2027 omube hosti the AFCON.
Yeah.
Omo part of the co-host and said you and also bema leverage na onya a major boost to play in Africa's major football competition. Said you I think say any bad for someone like Enoch Morrison if say we consider that decision. Said you Hugo Bruce say on depending on Sundown squad medium going forward.
Okay.
Because age and share the new mafa and honestly said you so because say the country South Africa is bereft of players. Obeka said now more back in the days Europe no. First no be Premier League, be Aaron Mokoena, be Steve Pina at a point McFish mo beba on Sean Bartlett mo Charlton Athletic. Yenya Benny McCarthy mo Koninam Ajax ko FC Porto ba Blackburn. Say yo say time saying na obe South African player make headway in Europe.
Yeah.
Say you intense. Dodona koye omo amusi akan wo momo animu even though omo national team no are solid there owing to how they've been able to build omo national team no with local players are more consistent and omo sanya opportunity ana team are dominant omo nya omo players every the last AFCON they had a very good performance omo yet be mo play seated but you age some of them age catch up with them.
Yeah.
I show even in the CAF Champions League or mobile against Pyramid, you can see say some of them age catch up with them. Where the likes of Marcio Lebusamo, the likes of Mokoena, Tebo Mokoena said you age is catching up with them. And unfortunately for Hugo Bruce, on shade any players almost outside Obeka Europe or make key consideration. Apart from Lyle Foster or Burnley, said you how often do you see say Beka Sebia South African players make headways in Europe? At a point, Benya Tulani Serrero in Ajax, but said you in CCC. Ni na kwa home base place no. So essential casting in net no wider. No where the other clubs no. How and almost betimi are providing young ones I be uremu. And said you they want to make a very big impression or the AFCON na ebe baso Morocco later this year. Besides that, or more on their way to securing that ticket from the group to the 2026 World Cup. And say Joe, and also I a major boost. But say Oyena didn't so be depending on the senior men or more age catch up. Honestly, say Joe, reality will always dawn on him. And I said Joe, I completely agree with Hugo Bruce. Say Agena Wafano Adrian Papa because to depend on aging players, no say Joe, a bedroom may be on national team no and shedan ye kakra. Because omo doors omo nyini say Joe, they can provide you with great athleticism say who share younger ones so Joe, the public investments fund in Saudi say they are not reneging on Lionel Messi. Say omo nyai ne chidie because some time ago omo kone so obe free PSG na in as much as Ronaldo ewo Al Nassr no now they had wanted to bring him on board no about joining Al Hilal so jo ye ka public investment fund a eye sikakura bia eye oman ni dia the nation as Saudi no so jo omo dia and through that investment fund so jo omo majority sharehold in 4 of the clubs now about the Saudi Pro League no
Okay.
Obeka Al Hilal baby the likes of Neymar Mokoboy no Khalid Koulibaly mo ewo ho Al Ittihad omo winning league na say you know Benzema mo ni N'Golo Kante mo team no Al Ahly baby Picho Mosimani Kokoche ofri o no mo na Obeka Riyad Mahrez mo Bobby Firmino mo any Edouard Mendy omo and then of course Al Nassr baby Ronaldo any Sadio Mane mo so omo stakehold in these 4 clubs so omo no mo fronti those players are every Europe no omo pompi sika Cristiano Ronaldo buy even though some players be akoninam audio ni galo mu di kan call but sejo Ronaldo call honum ne ma influx of those superstars nebem and of course they say Saudi Pro League no are very 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 attractive aya kono ubemu say some of the top tabloids are always bringing on board omo league no ema man for her because players are to put in. And one person they want to bring him ewo mu league no nebe ma mu league na say complete Lionel Messi. Omu di kan kono so but unfortunately omo antimi anya no ne yere etimi convince ne say omo nkotuna ewo United States of America eno kosi akan edema Inter Miami but still omo si omo nya na chidie afi omo ba ne pabe ne so they omo start at a very very big deal at the ba indication aba ne say omo ne Messi reps no din komo ayo form before say ade no ebeba soro na amanfo aba beti ne ekoso sejo omutimi landel na Messi eno so be very very huge for the Saudi Pro League no and your profile no esa ba be wosoro because to have great players like Ronaldo and Messi playing your league after so mumia anu nyina eko boy ni e La Liga with Barca with Real Madrid no more say ba e Saudi Pro League na in as much as o manyinu sejo omo di keke omo merchandising omo promotions in terms of sales obenya jerseys obeto and sejo sikasem endorsement ebeba no sejo and so very very huge to have Ronaldo and Messi play in your league and I think say it's very good for the Saudi Pro League omo timinya sa deal na Messi but sejo team e world Mexico from Pachuca no so say Neymar omo heni mo they are exploring that option to see whether some betimi anya Neymar for the Club World Cup no because Neymar free Al Hilal eko joining Santos no 6 months deal na indications that Neymar wants to relaunch his career back in Europe after that deal no but say Pachuca had that option no say almost say ambitious deal even say 1 month mpo no mo benya no about Club World Cup ne keke no kokora say you almost say ye ma so mo betimi anya that deal na it depending on how Santos and Neymar will agree because the contract in the end on 30th of June 30th of June I mean Club World Cup no so shall say in just some few days time on 15th of this month and a Club World Cup no shall say Sergio Novak etimi ayade after losing the first set no etimi back strongly and I think it's very good say we do semi final Sergio usual suspect na eko and I think say Coco go from so yade no and against her compatriot Madison Keys also lose the first set no but Sergio FIFA ma 32 slots for the Club World Cup for whole competition and kasa the host no and the rest of the 31 no are shared among the other continent no now Sergio UEFA as a confederation body have 12 slots now 12 slots no UEFA ye say omo beche ne say the winners of the Champions League in 2021, 2022, 2023 and 2024 we mo ebefa the first 4 slots.
Okay.
So nipa koni say amanfo ti a 21 Chelsea omo na mo win 22 Madrid, 23 Man City and a Madrid so win 2024. Nti kai koye 4 clubs not the rest of the 8 no ebe shared among those other clubs no based on UEFA coefficient or more in European competition i.e. the Champions League no but Sergio the caveat nini no member association can present more than 2 clubs
okay
and Sergio she Barcelona modembo in those years no range no Sergio, since 2019, Barca yentimin call semi-final kra till this year. So a year frame.
Yeah.
Atletico and a bank kakra in terms of modern. Sergio bedu maybe Barca na Europa League neighbor. Europa League neighbor na Stuttgart mo a year frame. Ni Shina ya Napoli mo. So over Spain. As I said, Madrid are a champion within those years now. FIFA idea about for slot no. And the other team on also born in home modern Atletico Madrid. So omumienu and a fast slot no, because no nation can present more than 2 clubs no, and no Barcelona frame. And even Sergio say Liverpool are born more modern in the couple of years. But Sergio for England, because City and Chelsea have taken those 2 slots by virtue of winning the Champions League in those years now. FIFA idea by make 2021, 2023. And also I'm a Liverpool frame because Liverpool were losing finalists in 2022 against Real Madrid. So this is the reason why Barcelona is not part. But Sergio said Red Bull Salzburg, Eko Bobby. The likes of FC Porto mo Eko Bobby. So coefficient, you know, Barcelona no Madrid Liverpool mo and some other clubs or more in terms of Europe no. This is the reason why Barca ain't part of the Club World Cup no Sergio.
All right.